LiveArts is a dream come true.
LiveArts is such an amazing performance, and I'm so happy to be part of it.
It just makes me feel like I'm free to be who I am.
Once in a lifetime opportunity thing to do.
A great opportunity for children like me.
Well, I like art because it's a way to express myself, and I don't have that many ways to do that.
I like to be able to perform it in front of a bunch of people. I've never really been able to do that before.
I wasn't expecting it to be as large as it was.
When you see songs, it makes you happy and more inspired because it makes you happy in your heart because it's a beautiful song.
If you think of something that's never been done, that is a whole different idea, LiveArts is it. This is the big giant thing that makes the impact on kids, adults, elderly, anyone that goes there. And now this has given me and so many others a more positive outlook on, like I said, the music and the arts, and who knows what'll come next.
I think the impact is hard to even measure or quantify, but I know that there is a great impact. One moment that I'll never forget is the first symphony rehearsal we had where we heard the music for everything, and they were playing The Swan by Saint-Saëns, and one of my students who I've worked with for almost 3 years was sitting next to me, and she turned to me at the end and she said, "I'm crying, I can't help it, I'm crying." And just to think that a piece on the cello would bring her to tears, and she's 14 years old, I just imagine what it must be like for her going forward, because she's gonna see classical music in an entirely different way.
This kind of investment is gonna pay off in the future. It's gonna make the arts in Grand Rapids stronger and more vibrant, and it's gonna make our youth want to be a part of that energy all their lives.
I got to see what they were doing before the performance, behind the scenes, and I got to just laugh with my friends while waiting for, I would whisper with them before it was our turn to sing, saying that's really cool what they did and all the lights out. And we would talk to each other oh, there's a firecracker coming, get ready. And it was just, made me feel proud that I was part of it.
They have to have a good idea of what it is that's going to happen when we go on stage. And it's not just physically to participate in something like this. You really have to invest in the whole creative image and the whole idea and the message that we're trying to put forward to the audience members. And I think that was part of the reason why, even in a space so big as the arena, those emotions still came across, and they still ended up inspiring thousands and thousands of people around them.
There were students who would just turn to me, I don't know where to look, because they were amazed by the cameras, they were amazed by the fog machines, they were amazed by the lights, they were amazed to see things up on the screen and to see the zoom-ins and things like that. And then when we were in the hallway, processing in between to get to our spots, every night they were just in awe of the woman who had the headset, who was working behind the scenes. And they just realized it takes a lot to pull this together, and it was neat for them to be able to see I could have a role in a lot of different ways.
It helps them see that, when they start this journey in school and they start to sing or play an instrument for that matter, that they can carry it through all the way through adulthood.
Before, my mom said that you get to choose an instrument or a language, and I picked language, but now after LiveArts, I'm kind of changing my mind, because after I did LiveArts, it inspired me to do more music.
Inspired me to like music more and to make more beautiful sounds.
It's something that makes me want to do a lot more to have a lot more to do with music.
It got every part of my body, because I was just so excited and very energized about it.
LiveArts is the best.
We love LiveArts!